Welcome to Shuffle Like a Pro, the fourth and final tutorial in this series, the Faro Shuffle, which is probably the most sophisticated method of shuffling playing cards. With a very appealing appearance, it displays the mastery of the art of sleight of hand and comes with countless applications for card magic, and therefore is a technique you simply cannot miss out on if you are serious about your card magic. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First, you have to get comfortable with splitting the deck fairly in half. Don't worry about catching exactly 26 cards each package at the beginning. This ability will come to you almost by itself when practicing this. And funny enough, when the card sharp claims he can cut exactly to any amount of cards he wants to, you know he's cheating. But that's a different story. Important right now is just the proper technique of splitting the deck fairly in half. So hold the deck in your left hand, clipped between the tip of the thumb at the left long side and the tips of the second and third fingers at the right long side, in the section of the upper half of the deck. The index rests curved against the bottom of the deck, and your pinky lies flat against the third finger in a manner it does not block the way for the fingers of your right hand when it reaches for the cards. Hold the deck in this manner in front of you, slightly angled to the ground. Now the right hand approaches as if to get ready for a Hindu shuffle, grabbing the cards with the thumb at the lower inner end of the left long side and the second and third fingers at the inner end of the right long side. The index rests curved again, but this time at the top of the deck, and again the pinky lies flat against the third finger. From this position now you can easily split the deck fairly in half without any effort, like opening the pages of a book. And this is a good moment to practice your visual judgment. If you're not sure, always aim for a slightly bigger portion of cards at the right side, because we want to create an out shuffle, which generally means that the left package will be embedded into the right package, just like that. After opening the packages, slide the right package a little bit down, because now it's time to slightly adjust your right hand grip. You want to get hold of the cards pretty much at the center of the package, and also you want to place your pinky at the inner short side of the pack. The right hand grip does not change except for the index finger, which is now going to rest at the outer short side of the package. And now you're in pole position for the actual shuffle. Let me show you this one more time in performance speed, something like this. To make this work, it's essential that both packages are squared up neatly. Tapping the short sides against each other should do the job. Then fit the short sides together with the edges of the cards perfectly matching. You're creating kind of a mirror image here. Now slightly tilt both packages downwards, forming a flat triangle shape, and apply pressure, which causes the cards to bend downwards. In order to make them now jump off from each other and start interlacing, separate the short sides again, but keep them in contact at the round-shaped corners pointing towards your body. Blending all of this together in one motion, and the cards start interlacing. You are working here with the natural bend playing cards get after breaking them in. And this is crucial, because it's the tension of the cards themselves that will make them jump off, and the only pressure you need to apply is the one to make the cards slightly bend. Yes, it's a delicate matter, so don't try to force the packages to glide in one another. Just apply enough pressure to make the cards slightly bend, and then find the position where the cards start jumping off. A wiggling motion of the right hand wrist will help you get there. So one more time, summing up all of this so far. Split the deck. Slightly adjust right hand grip. Square up the packages. Align short sides. Form flat triangle. Apply pressure and find the right angle for the cards to release their tension and start interlacing. Push the packages together a little bit and you are good to go. After completing the shuffle, you are basically in this position. And as long as you keep applying pressure with your right hand index on top of the package in your right hand, you now can hold both packages in one hand without cards falling out. You can also securely hold the two packages with your left hand. Try this. Clip the packages between your left hand thumb and second finger just at their long sides where the cards interlace. Look, everything nice and clean. Now here is how you do the bridge or waterfall flourish. Transfer the package into a left hand grip with the index at the outer short side of the former lower package and the second finger at about the middle of its right long side, and both packages clipped between the thumb and third finger like explained before. The pinky stabilizes the whole grip from below. Your right hand then takes hold of the cards with the fingers on top and the thumb on the face of the former top package, just like that. It's crucial to get your fingers upon the section where the cards interlace in order to keep everything in place when you do the bend. Position your left hand second finger next to the index and you are ready to do the flourish. This is how you do it. Simply bend the cards only with your left hand downwards to form a neat curve. As soon as you let go with your right thumb and release a little pressure with your left hand, the cards start falling down automatically into place, secured by the third finger so they won't fall onto the ground. Square up the deck and you're ready for another round. So let me show you the whole thing one more time. Shuffle the cards. Left hand grip, right hand grip. Transfer left hand second finger to the short side, bend the cards, let go with your thumb, release pressure with your left hand and catch the cards. And this is how you do the Faro Shuffle with this beautiful bridge or waterfall flourish. Just a few things in addition before we are done here. The display of what's going on when doing this was of course exaggerated to get a better idea about the whole thing. Especially the movements when shuffling the cards will get smaller and smaller the better you get with this. One fine day, it will be like a hot knife melting through butter, if that means anything at all. Again, practice step by step. Keep it slow at the beginning and do not go nuts if it seems impossible to do at first. If you show some patience and practice well, it will come to you. Yes, and that's it, at least all I could think of mentioning right now. Stay tuned everybody, more great magical stuff is coming. I will do the 5 most valuable flourishes in card magic soon, and I am working on some fine tricks. So hit that subscribe button and be sure I'll be in touch. And don't forget this one. It really means a lot. Thanks for watching, take care.